Alright, Fuzz Pie Guy here. I've been doing a couple videos on this tower cooler here that fits the Raspberry Pi 3, 3B Plus, and the 4. I did a video of basically the opening of the box and what it looks like. I did one of how much does this tower cooler really help, but let's do a short one on what does the fan draw, because like I said in my previous video, when I hooked the fan up to 5 volts, my red light on the Pi starts flashing. Now I don't have my Pi powered up here, I just have the fan. So it draws enough to cause my light to blink, and I'm using a 5 volt 3 amp power supply to the Pi, so it's not 2, it's not 2.5, it's a 3 amp power supply. So anyway, I have this fan hooked up to 5 volts, and it's powered by one of these USB thingamabobs that does a fair amount of watts. This is a pretty big one. So anyway, we don't need a very big size one anyway. So anyway, I have this going through this little USB thing, so it shows us what we're using. And of course, the light's interfering here. So we're doing 4.99 volts. And at the moment, we're using 0.07 of an amp at 0.3536 of a watt. So if I turn that on, maybe it'll help, maybe it makes it worse. But that's just an idea of this particular fan here and what it's drawing. So just that little bit causes my 3 amp power supply basically not to be enough to power this fan, because it's causing my red LED on this Pi 3B Plus to flash on and off. So obviously we don't have enough power being supplied to the Pi using a 3 amp power supply. So that could be a downside. And I think it was doing it on hooking the fan up to 3 volts. It was still causing the LED light on the Pi to blink. So that could be an issue. And another thing I noticed just now is I have this heat sink on here from previously, and as you can see, the bracket that's holding the heat sink is basically laying right on top of that. So I don't know if it's really putting a lot of force on it or it's just laying there, but I just noticed it. Now obviously I wouldn't have had that on there, but I already put it on from a while back. So, but good thing I noticed that. I mean, I could cut the fins down on the heatsink a little bit or just remove it, but then I gotta watch I don't knock off the circuit. But anyway, thought I would share that and what this fan is drawing, what this particular fan's drawing. So this fan is set up to blow air across this. I don't know if I like that or not. Me personally, I would probably turn it around and let pull the air through, because it's easier to pull air than it is to push air, and we're pushing it through the fins, which is fine, but I think it would probably be better to pull the air through other than trying to push it through. So I could turn that fan around, but we'll let it go for now. All right, thanks for watching.